So look, today's video is about how money will not buy you happiness. And I know that is a funny thing to say because, everybody's always chasing money and everybody's like, get to the bag, get to the bag this, get to the bag that. For me personally, it's always more about them making the money and producing the money rather than having the money, even though that sounds kind of silly in itself. But yeah, money won't buy you happiness. And I myself, I've come up on a good large sum of money, and I realized that having more money doesn't always, put you in a position where all your problems are solved. I mean, I have everything that I really wanted as a kid, and everything that I wanted physically. I have these things. I have a nice crib to stay in. I have a nice car. I can buy whatever I want day to day as far as like food, and like I want to buy a new game, I want to buy some shoes, I want to buy any of these things. I can really go do that for myself whenever I want. But I've also understood, and I've seen so many people work their whole lives away, and sometimes more money actually just means bigger handcuffs, especially with like all this debt, these loans, credit cards. I mean, some of y'all might even be going to school right now, and you might, you've got a large sum of money up front, like 40K, 50K, up to 100K, and you haven't even had a job before. So you're gonna get an actual job that you never worked before, you might not like, and you're gonna have to work for that money all back because they gave you money. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes having more money just means more responsibility. It doesn't always just mean, more fun. Because let's say I gave you $20,000 today, right? You don't know how to, well, I'm not saying you, because you don't know how to handle 20K. I promise you. You don't. If you got 20K today, 15 of it would be gone in a month or two, and you'd probably be scrabbling for changing within the year. You know what I'm saying? Within the next 6 months, that shit's gonna be gone. And that's proof to say that you don't know how to handle money. You don't know how to handle, some actual funds. So if I gave you that money though, and you realize like you don't really even understand the value of the money that I gave you, you're gonna be in a situation where you blew the money already, and two, you're gonna feel like shit because you had so much money at one point and now you don't have the money anymore. So you realize, dang, I can't go buy all these stupid things, because I'm just gonna be put in a situation again that I don't want to be in. When I get a large sum of money, I invest a third of it, a half of it, and pay like bills with another half, and then I live off a small amount. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not out here buying a whole bunch of shit I don't need and doing a whole bunch of shit I don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm putting myself in a position to not have to work my whole life, because I won't be doing that. I'm actually really trying to just buy my time. That's the most important thing that money can buy. And that's what I've done for myself as far as right now. I mean, I'm an audiovisual technician, so I can take jobs, as I want. They just call me and I pretty much just say, hey, yeah, I don't want to take it, I do want to take it. It's as simple as that. But I'm a free agent of the world right now. I just have money and I get to do what I want. And that's freedom to me. And that's what I want. Oh, shoot. That's the kind of level that I want to be on. And I'm at a job where I have to be there Monday through Friday, regardless of how much money they're paying me. That's not enough. That's not freedom, They're holding you, binding you. A lot of people, what the issue is? They get more money, and they buy more things. That's the worst thing you can do whenever you get more money. If you get a raise, you get a new job, you come up on a large sum of money, do not go blow that. Do not go buy a new watch. Don't go buy a new chain. Don't go buy these things that, don't put you in a better situation physically, like, and mentally. Like, you have car parts that you ain't bought yet. Like, go buy those. Go buy the books that you've been meaning to buy. Actually take time to go buy better food for yourself that's not just junk food. If you actually did these things and invested into yourself like how you said you would and how you should, you'd be on the next level, my guy. So don't just make all this money to just give in to vices and materialistic things, is what I'm saying. Money won't even buy you happiness. You're gonna get the Hellcat, you're gonna get the big chain, and you're gonna realize, like, damn, like, I still have to work. I still gotta work hard. This ain't even enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is just little shit. Just as fast as you got it, everything could be taken away from you tomorrow. You gotta understand that. That shit just come and go. If you're not the man, if you know what, I've had the video going on for long enough, but basically, man, don't take that shit for granted. Use the money that you need to on things that you need to. Don't go balling out on stupid shit, bro, unless you work for it and you're at that point in your life. Because yes, there's time to buy nice things, but most of the time you gotta actually put the work in, bro.